And when your back is against the wall, and their back literally was against the wall, because the operation was so huge that behind the enemy, the Air Force was coming in and running strafe and bombing runs behind them, okay, to block them off, okay. On the right side of us, as we were approaching the landing zone, there was artillery fire, okay, and it was working their way closer and closer and closer. So it cut off that avenue of escape, okay. And then on the left side of us was the river, okay, and they didn't want to be caught in the river, okay. And so now we have the troops, pushing forward, and we reinforcing them, so they were trapped, basically. So first day, okay, beautiful day for flying. We get into the area of operations, and then you would begin to see the jets, and the boom, boom, and it was like something out of Hollywood. The artillery rounds was exploding and all. The gunships were going in, firing rockets, to make sure that, okay, if the enemy was there, they would keep their heads down. Machine gun fire, 40 millimeter grenades. All this is going down, and we are approaching the ground very rapidly, okay? And the gunships were putting in their rounds so close to us that I thought they were going to blow us out of the sky. It was terrifying. I mean, terrifying. And as we got close to the ground, before we could get to where the rotor wash, would have the all the mud and all the debris and the water to fly up, the rockets going in were so close, okay, that whatever they hit, the explosion, okay, would blow the debris and the water up onto the aircraft. I mean, the fire was that close. The rounds were coming that close. And I literally thought that was it. That was going to be my last day, my first mission. I was going to die right then and right there. And the sound of war for the first time. I mean, Hollywood can create some things, but there is nothing like being out there and you are looking at the rockets coming in. You are looking at the rounds exploding, the artillery rounds and all, and you watching the Air Force with those bombs coming in. I mean, boom, boom, the earth was shaking, the aircraft was shaking, and wow, it was a very horrifying, terrifying situation. And yes, I thought I was going to die. And when we dropped those troops off and we were pulling up, of course, we were taking enemy fire, and we finally got out of range. And I started thinking, wow, 300 and some more days to go.